Dear beloved soul, you find yourself standing at one of life's most profound and mysterious crossroads. The celestial realm has opened its channels of divine communication, and your guardian angels are eager to share profound insights about the extraordinary journey that the cosmos has carefully orchestrated for your path ahead. In the intricate tapestry of your current existence, there are two remarkable individuals whose destinies have become intimately intertwined with yours. These souls could potentially transform into pivotal figures who will shape the very foundation of your future in ways that might surprise even you. However, the universe has presented you with a complex spiritual puzzle, for these two people find themselves locked in a passionate disagreement about how your shared story should unfold. The angels speak with gentle wisdom when they reveal that challenging times are approaching on your horizon. These trials may at times feel overwhelming, like storm clouds gathering before a transformative downpour. Yet your celestial guardians emphasize the paramount importance of maintaining your inner equilibrium and remaining steadfast in your spiritual center. Your remarkable capacity for patience has always been one of your most luminous qualities, serving as a beacon of hope and stability for those fortunate enough to walk alongside you. This divine gift of patience will prove to be your greatest ally in navigating the intricate circumstances that are beginning to manifest in your reality. Before we delve deeper into this sacred revelation, your angels wish to draw your attention to three powerful synchronicity signs that will appear throughout this divine message. These mystical symbols serve as gateways, offering you the opportunity to open your heart and spirit to receive the abundant blessings that the universe is preparing to shower upon you. Each sign carries its own unique vibration and meaning, and together they form a trinity of spiritual guidance that relates directly to the overarching message your angels wish to convey. To understand the full depth and breadth of this celestial communication, it is essential that you remain present and receptive throughout this entire sacred transmission. Only by embracing the complete message will you gain the clarity and understanding necessary to navigate the beautiful complexity that awaits you. Returning to the heart of this divine revelation, these two souls who have captured such significant space in your energetic field find themselves engaged in a profound disagreement about the pace and direction of their relationship with you. One of these individuals feels such a deep spiritual calling toward permanent union with you that they are seriously contemplating the sacred act of proposal, ready to pledge their eternal devotion and commitment to building a shared future together. Meanwhile, the other person, equally drawn to your luminous energy, believes that a more gradual, thoughtful approach would better serve the highest good of all involved, preferring to allow your connection to unfold naturally like a flower blooming in its perfect season. This scenario of two hearts competing for your affection and attention is far more common in the human experience than most people realize or acknowledge. You have likely found yourself in similar situations before, perhaps competing for someone else's attention, or witnessing others navigate such complex emotional territories. What makes this current situation particularly remarkable is not just that people you know intimately are engaged in this passionate debate over your heart, but that one of them is considering taking the monumentally significant step toward marriage. The prospect of marriage represents one of life's most transformative experiences, a sacred union that fundamentally alters the spiritual landscape for everyone involved. It is a commitment that transcends the physical realm and creates energetic bonds that ripple through multiple dimensions of existence. However, the fact that multiple souls are drawn to compete for your presence and energy should not come as a complete surprise to you. Throughout your life, you have possessed an almost magnetic quality that draws people into passionate discussions and debates about you. Your very essence carries an enlightening frequency that many find irresistibly attractive and spiritually nourishing. You might not fully recognize the profound impact you have on others, but it is crucial for you to understand how your energy appears in the eyes and hearts of those around you. This awareness is not meant to burden you with responsibility, but rather to help you navigate relationships with greater consciousness and intentionality. Without this understanding, you might inadvertently create situations where you unknowingly encourage certain individuals without being fully aware of their deeper expectations and desires. Perhaps in this current situation, both individuals understand you quite well, having observed your character and energy over time. One of them feels so moved by your connection that they are prepared to propose sooner rather than later, creating an intriguing spiritual conundrum that could potentially catalyze significant positive changes in all of your lives. This brings us to the first sacred synchronicity sign, the beetle. At first glance, this symbol might seem unusual or even concerning to those who harbor fears about insects. However, those who understand the deeper spiritual significance of beetles recognize them as surprisingly gentle and friendly creatures in the natural world. Beetles possess a remarkable openness to human interaction, allowing themselves to be handled with a trust that some cultures have interpreted as an invitation to friendship. In many traditions, children view beetles as natural companions, living toys that require no batteries or artificial energy to bring joy and wonder into their lives. The beetle represents the open hand of friendship and the possibility of deeper connection. Unlike many other creatures that flee at the first sign of human presence, the typical beetle remains calm and accepting, continuing its daily routine even when gently interrupted by curious hands. It will not bite in defense, nor will it frantically attempt to escape. This profound commitment to peace and acceptance mirrors your own approach to the people you love. The beetle also symbolizes strength and transformation, reminding you that beneath its modest exterior lies the power to completely reshape its form and function throughout its life cycle. When beetles appear in your everyday experiences, they serve as gentle reminders that you possess the inner strength and determination necessary to change the course of your life in alignment with your highest purpose. In the eyes of others, you appear much like the beetle, surprisingly open, filled with unusual kindness and gentleness, and possessing a rare quality of peaceful acceptance that draws others into your orbit. Of the two people currently vying for your attention and affection, only one possesses the depth of strength and commitment that truly matches your own spiritual frequency. This is the individual with the courage and determination to consider proposing, demonstrating their willingness to take bold action in service of love. However, this does not diminish the value or sincerity of the other person's feelings. They may not be naturally inclined toward dramatic gestures or bold actions, but they represent the type of soul who would appreciate and cherish you for exactly who you are, without any need for change or improvement. These are the kinds of significant positive changes your guardian angels speak of when they promise transformation in your life. This divine revelation leads us to the second sacred sign, the intricate candle. Candles hold a unique position in human consciousness, serving as bridges between different dimensions of time and experience. The humble candle simultaneously symbolizes two seemingly contradictory concepts: a cherished link to our ancestral past and a guiding flame that illuminates the path toward our destined future. To fully harness the wisdom of this symbol, you must learn to look in both directions simultaneously, honoring the lessons and experiences of your past while maintaining clear vision of your future aspirations and possibilities. When you develop the spiritual maturity to hold both temporal perspectives in conscious awareness, the present moment truly begins to manifest its full potential and power. While this represents the foundational symbolism of any candle, the intricate candle carries additional layers of meaning and significance. When a candle is beautifully designed with elaborate details and artistic flourishes, it becomes a powerful focal point that draws your attention fully into the present moment. The past and future seem to collide and merge in the dancing flame, creating a portal of infinite possibility. This symbol, while sometimes challenging to recognize in daily life, serves as a beacon of incredible luck and spiritual fortune. Allow every candle you encounter to remind you of the importance of honoring your past experiences while keeping your eyes fixed on your future dreams. When you spot an intricately designed candle, know that the universe is showering you with special blessings and opportunities for manifestation. The wisdom and understanding you will gain from this balanced perspective will prove absolutely crucial as you navigate the challenges that lie ahead on your spiritual journey. Even when uncertainty grips your heart and mind, remember that the universe maintains constant protective energy around you, ensuring that you are never truly alone or abandoned. Regarding your current situation, your guardian angels offer this profound guidance. You are rapidly approaching a significant turning point in your life's journey. Soon, you will find yourself called upon to make an important decision that will influence the trajectory of your future in meaningful ways. The pace of events will quicken, requiring you to remain centered and alert to the opportunities and choices that present themselves. The most important guidance your angels can offer is this: focus intently on what you genuinely desire in the depths of your heart and soul. Listen carefully to your inner voice, that quiet wisdom that speaks truth beyond the noise of external opinions and expectations. When you make decisions from this place of authentic inner knowing, regret becomes impossible because you are acting in complete alignment with your highest truth. While these two individuals continue their passionate debate about your future, there exists a very real possibility that their conflict could create such complexity that choosing either of them becomes impossible or undesirable. The universe, in its infinite wisdom and compassion, often reveals alternative paths when the most obvious choices begin to feel restrictive or inappropriate for your highest good. Although certain predetermined paths exist in the cosmic blueprint of your life, the universe demonstrates remarkable flexibility and creativity, willing to create new branches and possibilities depending on how circumstances unfold and how you choose to respond to them. This brings us to the final sacred sign of this divine message, the fox. Consider this question deeply. In a conflict between a cat and a dog, which animal holds the true advantage? While various answers might seem reasonable, there is one response that rises above all others in wisdom and truth. The fox, who observes the quarrel between the two other animals from a position of detached awareness, represents the superior choice and perspective. In this spiritual metaphor, you are the fox. You possess advantages and capabilities that surpass those of everyone else involved in this situation. While others argue and compete over you, remember that you hold the ultimate power of choice and decision. They may not fully recognize or understand what you are truly capable of achieving, and perhaps you have not yet fully awakened to your own magnificent potential either. Do not worry about this temporary lack of awareness, for when the time comes for action and decision, you will discover that you have access to so many different options and possibilities that the difficulty will lie not in finding choices, but in selecting among the abundance of opportunities available to you. The essential message your angels wish to convey is this: listen respectfully to what both of these individuals have to offer, but above all else, maintain your primary focus on your own inner wisdom, desires, and spiritual growth. While it might feel tempting to feel sorry for them or to prioritize their needs above your own, remember that both of them ultimately want something from you. Your compassion is beautiful, but it should not come at the expense of your own authentic path. Most importantly, remember that you are not restricted to choosing between these two options, even if they may seem like the only possibilities available to you. The universe is infinitely creative and abundant, always ready to provide alternatives that serve your highest good. Let us close this sacred transmission with a prayer of blessing and empowerment for your journey ahead. Divine Creator, grant this beloved soul the strength and courage necessary to navigate the beautiful complexities that lie ahead on their path. Bless them with infinite patience as they move through the swirling energies of conflicting desires and competing interests. Fill their heart with the wisdom needed to discern their truest desires and most authentic aspirations. May the sacred signs of the universe continue to guide them toward decisions that align perfectly with their heart's deepest calling and highest purpose. May they fully embrace and embody the magnificent power that exists within their own being, recognizing their ability to consciously shape and direct their own destiny according to divine will. As they stand courageously at this spiritual crossroads, let them feel your infinite love surrounding and supporting them. May they know beyond all doubt that they possess the wisdom, strength, and capability necessary to steer their own course toward a future overflowing with blessings, joy, and fulfillment. Your guardian angels depart with these final words of love and encouragement. Allow these sacred truths to resonate deeply within every cell of your being. Remember always that you are infinitely loved, cherished, and supported by the universe itself. There is so much more to your magnificent soul than meets the physical eye, layers of beauty and capability that continue to unfold throughout your eternal journey. Focus your attention on your own inner wisdom and unlimited capabilities, and trust that when you do so, circumstances will always align themselves in ways that serve your highest good and greatest joy. Type 777 to claim this divine message and all the blessings contained within it as your own sacred inheritance. Consider leaving a positive, uplifting comment to share your light with other viewers who might need an extra boost of positivity and hope in their day.